the Masters of the Universe.
Hello, champions. We got a brand new character to preview. It is going to be John Cena, evil robot of the Skull King. Yes, the name was changed. It was originally the fake champ is here, as you see on the poster here. I'm guessing they will change that. They renamed it Evil Robot of the Skull King, which is the actual name of the toy itself. The toy is called Faker John Cena, Faker being the character he's modeled on, Evil Robot of the Skull King. So those, this one and pretty much all the ones we're going to see this month, they're all exact replicas of the toy line by Mattel, which is Masters of the WWE Universe, which is basically wrestlers reimagined as characters of the E-Man Master of the Universe series. And that's why I'm wearing my Master of the Universe shirt, which I got in a loot crate a couple months back. So let's have a look. First, before we look at the actual character, I'm going to show you what the actual toy looked like. This is the toy. It is Faker John Cena, Evil Robot of the Skull King. As you see, he's translucent because you can't see him. And it looks pretty much exactly the same. Now, he doesn't wear the chest piece in the ring. This is pretty much like the character itself. You can take it out. This is what it looks like with all the accessories. As you see, the chest piece, because he's a robot Faker. The Faker is in the E-Man universe is basically a fake E-Man, a robot version of E-Man. That looks just like him. So this is John Cena. We also have this, which is a comic book that come with the toy, with the stats of John Cena. This is the back of it. See Triple H right there. Created in the Skull King's vile laboratory to deceive the heroes of WWE Eternia. John Cena's evil robot doppelganger obeys Triple H's every corrupt command. That's pretty much the background of why the character looks like that. Pretty much like the zombies during Halloween. Zombies are characters that are based on the toys by Mattel. And this is also a deal between Mattel and WWE where they make those toys. So let's have a look. We're going to see him at 4-star gold again, as usual. I know people never listen, but no, I don't keep him at 4-star gold. They take him away after the preview. Also, I may do a 3-star gold preview. I don't know. I've asked. We'll see if I can get it. It is already a logistical nightmare to do these previews. It is really complicated. So I don't know if I'll be able to pull off to get a 3-star version as well. We'll see. I'll try. So maybe I'll have it. So his coach bonus at 5K is receive 20% less damage from red gems. So, not really a coaching ability you'll be using much. Links and gear, Masters of the WWE Universe, so the other characters like that. Move that generate any color gem will create 2 more any color gems. That's a pretty damn good bonus. Modern era, gem do 5% more damage because he is of the modern era. And he only has 1 gear. Oh yeah, we're going to show you the actual 4-star move is the fake O-Bomb, the yellow 2 move. All the rest you get at 3-star, like the 3-star move is fake back. And at 2-star, those are the 4 moves you're going to have. The black 1, red 1, yellow 1, and black 2, that's it. Alright, so first move set we're going to have a look at. It is the Fake You. It is 10 MP black move. Finisher, deal 23.4k damage, destroy 4 random row break gem, and pin the opponent. The Fake Out Iptos is a 9 MP red move, deal 17.6k damage, and make 3 random gems into row break gem. And the Fake Back 8 MP red move, deal 14.5k damage, and make 4 random gems into black gems. Looking at the move itself, he definitely looks like a good character, especially being a striker that does a lot of damage. But he doesn't strike me as an OP character, like a guy that is going to be like dominating. Definitely looks like he's going to be a pretty good one, especially for a free character. Doesn't strike me as OP so far. Entourage, the trainers and coaches. We're going to go with Sting to start with 4 more reds. We're going to have Kevin Nash. So that move that generate black gem will create 2 more and we're going to create one more row gem. You could also just be using Titus O'Neil. Like if there wasn't any perks, which is pretty rare these days, there's always perks on, whether it is feuds or tour or whatever. With perks, I definitely like Kevin Nash better. Without perks, I would totally go with Titus O'Neil just to be sure. So if you don't have Kevin Nash, go with Titus. We got Elias to load more of that black when we get those 7 generated because, well, they're randoms, so we don't get to choose them. And I got Ogun here to create 1 extra. Obviously, if you don't have Ogun, you can just go, like, if you don't have Ogun, you probably don't have Hall of Fame Scott Hall. If you do, he's definitely a good option because he create 1 more black also. Otherwise, just go with the standard, like, increase your, like, 6 to reduce a submission, or Ronda to do more damage if you're hit for, like, 30% damage, stuff like that. All right, let's see it in action. And yes, that big-ass mace is part of the toy. Right, so as you see, he doesn't have the chest piece when he fights, but he still have like the print on the chest like the actual character. So we're gonna use the red. Now, I forgot to show you the perks. We're gonna see the perks after that. Because there is the normal tour perks that gives me more black, and he also has a monthly bonus that gives, I believe, 2 more black. We're gonna have a look after this. So this filled my red and my black. He kicked out. We're gonna be making those 4 random row break. Hopefully not all on the same line. Perfect, 4 different lines. And now we destroy 4. Refilled my red. Well, turns out he didn't kick out of it. If he did, my red was ready to create more black, so we would have just started this over. Well, we would have been able to do the finisher, but the other red would have been ready. It's worked out pretty good. It is dependent on the fact that those row break are random, so you don't know if they're actually going to land somewhere that it's going to help refill those moves. So the bonus we had were 15% more health and 15% more gem damage, the normal feud 1. The monthly perk for Cena specifically, move that generate black gem will create 2 more blacks. The standard take 10% less damage from all color move, that's always on. And the tour perk right now, that is 20% more health. All color moves start with 3 more move points and increase all gem generation from move by 2. So we were getting 2 from there and 2 from that bonus. So we were getting an extra 4 here. Like I said, with the bonus that we have, it is definitely very damn good to just use Kevin Nash instead of Titus. But without getting those extra 4, I'll definitely go with Titus. Now let's have a look if we go with the Overkill version of this spec. All right, same spec, but I call this the Overkill version because it is Overkill in the trainers that you're going to be using. I'm not actually sure it's going to be that big of a difference in the output, but it's going to be using all rare trainers. So same spec, black, red, red, but the trainers we're going to be using the brand new Triple H Skull King that we'll see later. What he does is move that destroy row break gem will destroy 2 more row break gem, and move that generate row break gem will create 1 more row break gem. So we're destroying 6 and we're making 5. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any coach that create extra row gem. There are some to create extra column gem, but not for extra row gem. I don't know if that's something that's going to come up in the future. If it does, definitely a must for this spec. We're going to keep Kevin Nash to create 2 more black and 1 extra row gem. we're going to have, again, Hulkamania Hogan to create one more black from here. And we're going to have NW Hogan so that we're generating, because we don't have any MP trainers for this, NW Hogan is going to generate one extra of any color when you do a match. So if I match 3 red, I'll get 4. If I match 3 black, I'll get 4. Definitely really cool when you don't want to use any MP trainers on characters. But again, you're going to be reliant on getting that red match on the first turn. So let's see if this actually works out. Like I said, really overkill as far as the trainers. Most people definitely won't have, well, most of them to begin with, let alone all of them. And you can't even have Triple H until like a month from now. Unless you're really lucky. Alright, so let's do this. So we do have the red match, that's perfect. We're going to be creating our 11 blacks. As we're making 7, we get 2 from the bonus and 2 from the perk, so that's 11. Perfect, we even got lucky that it didn't end our turn, so now we're going to make 5 row breaks. Hopefully on 5 different rows. Unfortunately not, but we still have 4 rows. That means we're going to get pretty much the same result we would have without the insane setup. And we did not reload the red this time. We kicked out. We did not touch our red, so we're good. We're going to take it. Get hit by both moves. Okay, let's get more black. Make 5 row breaks. Again, we only have 4 rows that are going to break. And that's it. I can't say that made a big difference compared to the normal trainers, I'd say. There's definitely like chances for more damage output, but it's going to be luck based. So I can't say that's much better than the other one. Actually, I think I took less damage on the previous one than I did on this one. So definitely works pretty much as well. But yeah, definitely not needed. All right, let's look at something completely different now. All right, completely different setup this time. This is a setup that is only possible at 4-star though. So it is the Springboard Faker, which is 8 MP black move, deal 19.3k damage and convert all protect gem into row break gems. The Fako Bomb, 7 MP yellow move, deal 13.3k damage and choose 6 gem to make into protect gem of strength 1. And the Fake Knuckle Shuffle, 6 MP yellow move, deal 7,700 damage and destroy 3 random black gems. Now basically this one is, we're going to be getting the black, we're going to be making a bunch of protect, and we're going to convert all of them into row break and hope we can match something to destroy them. Trainers for that, I went with more common guys. I got a Cam Ear to start with more yellow. We got Zombie Nakamura. That is pretty common these days, but if you don't have Zombie Nakamura, you can use Balor or Braun Strowman. They do the exact same thing, that they're going to destroy 4 more black gems. The bonus of taking Zombie Nakamura instead is not only does he destroy those 4 gems, but he also makes yellow move do 30% more damage. So it's helping both those moves on top of it. But Balor and Braun would do the exact same thing if you still don't have Zombie Nakamura. Now, as a coach, I put in Bailey. I don't care about his Protect Gem bonus, but I do care that she's going to make one extra Protect here. That's why I'm equipping her. Now, I got Rikishi here to help reloading that yellow shall it be needed. Normally, I'd probably go with NW Hogan since that would help the black as well. But Rikishi is definitely a hell of a lot more common. So, let's give that a shot. We're still going to go versus Jeff Hardy. The reason I'm not going versus Seth Rollins is because of the class advantage. Obviously, thanks to the perks that make those move ready on the first turn. If it wasn't for that, you'd need to make a match. So we're going to start by getting our blacks. That was enough. Perfect. Now we're going to choose 7 gems to make into Protect Gem, and then we'll convert all of them into Row Break. Thinking where I can put that. Let's this is only going to break those rows. It's not like cross gems, for example. Do it like that, but yeah. We don't have anything to... Well, let's convert them. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, if I could break 4, that'd be perfect, but I can only break 3. That was more than enough to finish this. This definitely works. I suspect it might be tricky depending on the gem board, but definitely works really well. Alright, let's look at a variation of this when you actually fight someone who makes Protect Gem. Alright, this is another move set if you face someone that makes Protect Gem. Now, I tried to record this. I tried 5 times. And the only opponent that actually puts those out, that is of a decent level on the road, is Yokozuna. And he just wouldn't put the Protect Gems on the board. Or he would put them with the submission and I could just do nothing. I'm not even sure this works out good against someone that does puts out the Protect Gem. But I'll show you what the moveset would be. It would be the Fake You, which is 10 MP black move. Finisher deals 23.4k damage and destroy 4 random row break and pin the opponent. Springboard Faker, 8 MP black move, deal 19.4k damage and convert all Protect Gem into row break gems. And the Fake Knuckle Shuffle, 6 MP yellow move, deal 7.7k damage and destroy 3 random black gems. Again, Akam and Nakamura to help get going with that yellow move, reloading the black. We got Elias and Rikishi here to help reload both colors. But like I said, I couldn't get any footage of this working because I couldn't get an opponent that actually put the damn Protect Gems on the board. So yeah, it probably works, but it is very, very specific. And personally, I hate specs that are that specific. I rather have spec that works against anyone. But that's possibly something that could work. That is it for John Cena. Like I said, definitely a good character, but not an OP character. So, we'll see if I can get a footage at 3-star. Otherwise, I should have my Triple H footage later today or tomorrow, depend. Those are really long to do, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys.